The Peregrine Fund is a conservation organization that has focused on birds of prey since our founding in 1970. The Andean Condor is an amazing species that was around when mastodons roamed the earth. Andean condors live in South America, where their continued survival in Ecuador, at the northern end of their range, is in doubt. Only about 50 condors are left in the wild in Ecuador. The Peregrine Fund is working with numerous partners to save Andean condors in Ecuador and increase the population in the future. Condors are often shot and poisoned, and large parts of their native habitat and prey base have been lost. Condors find food by soaring on 10-foot wingspans that make them the largest flying land bird in the world. They used to feed primarily on the remains of llamas and other large indigenous animals, but now rely on cattle from big ranches at the foot of the Andes Mountains. We need your help so that our biologists and technicians can get into the field and study these magnificent birds. We need to know more about where they roost, nest, and forage so we can devise a smart and effective conservation plan. Condors are not the most handsome animals in the world, but when you take a closer look, you'll see that they are truly beautiful, especially in flight. And they fill an important ecological niche as nature's cleanup and recycling crew. Thanks to condors, dead animals are quickly consumed and dangerous organisms like botulism and anthrax are stopped before they start. Conditions are harsh in the Andes Mountains, where peaks are up to 18,000 feet. Rapidly fluctuating temperatures, fog, rain, hail, and intense sun from one minute to the next mean that our biologists must be prepared for just about anything, including vehicle and equipment failures far from any town. They must often walk miles to find a signal for their cell phone. A day in the field involves a variety of tasks. The crew collects molted feathers for genetic analysis at the base of roost sites. They are constantly searching for new chicks and nesting sites to see whether population trends are up or down. The cameras they install at carrion feeding stations must be checked frequently. If condors are found to be ill or injured, they need to be captured and transported to rehabilitation facilities. It takes a lot of gear to work in condor country. Our biologists need cameras, radios, and satellite trackers, and a sturdy vehicle that can handle mud, rocks, and a variety of chores. With your help, we can buy the equipment that we need. We started collecting satellite data 2 years ago from a young condor named Felipe that had been injured, rehabilitated, and released back to the wild with the first ever satellite transmitter on a condor in Ecuador. We were thrilled to be collecting vital data on his movements and behaviors, but 8 months later, Felipe was found shot to death. Since then, 4 other condors have been fitted with satellite transmitters and are supplying exciting new information. The job of conserving Andean condors in Ecuador is challenging, but we can do it. Your donation will support our hard work to conserve Andean condors now and for future generations. Please join this important effort with your donation to this cause. Thank you.